Om Namah Shivaya. I am Professor rudramohapatra, an astrologer and astro researcher from Bhubaneswar, Odisha, India. Today, I will say a few words on a very thought-provoking topic. It is pertaining to astrology, but not the astrological text. Here I am talking. What is that? Good astrologers have bad life. Good astrologers have bad life. What does it mean? And what I intend to say and how it works. Let me explain. Sometimes you see that sir is taking gutka or something like that. No, I take clove for your information. Sometimes because I talk quite less, so just to keep use it as a mouth freshener for my oral health. So anyway, good astrologer see bad lives. You must have seen this kind of examples. He is a very good astrologer, but he has not this amenities. He has lost his son, like that. Situations you might have heard, even if not always. Hmm. Is there any reason behind that? Hmm? Or what can be the probable reason for that sake? Astrologers are time's advocate. Personal statement. You may like it or not. Yes. Earlier, nothing called natal horoscopy was there. Yes. Earlier means I am saying even if Jyotisha, you can say Vedanga Jyotisha is out in 2500 BC, but till you can take at the age of Vikramaditya, then Salivana, or before that, it was not there. Astrologers were there with the kings just to for mundane prediction, whether there will be war, whether there will be droughts like that. Natal horoscopy is definitely see, natal horoscopy is definitely a very much more later intervention to Samhita Jyotisha. Hmm. What happens in case of natal horoscopy? One person who is suffering will come to you and you suggest remedies. You means I am saying astrologers. And we suggest, rather use that term, we suggest remedies or to say that see this again bad time is coming, so you be prepared. I do not remember the exact video, but one of the videos I have seen in this YouTube where Guruvar Kendra is saying so that whenever the astrologer is predicting something, karma gets transferred. Very true. I am not quoting his word. Whenever anybody is intervening in any of the karma, karma gets transferred. Simple example, husband, wife. Yes. After marriage, this person got very popular. After marriage, that person got very secular. Karma. But here we are intervening with others' karma very frequently and regularly. That is why it is not recommended also to look into many horoscopes daily. Yes. When the karma gets transferred, You will personally suffer or your family. Here, the planet that is responsible for supporting you, or the house that is responsible, is fifth house or Purva Punya. If that is very, very strong in your chart, strong mean I'm saying Sadvala. Yes. Strength of the planet Sadvala. Just straightforwardly look into that. Then it will support you. Even if you look many charts, but you may not suffer those negative transfer of the karma. But karma account, it will only be closed when it will have some compensation. It is not like any court case that you die, court case got over. No, no, no. Either you are carrying it to the next life or your progenies are going to suffer. We have seen grandson of a good astrologer not able to speak, mentally retarded. Hmm. Very good astrologer. It is due to the reason that somebody has the destiny to suffer. Who the hell are we to protect him or her? That is why good astrologers have got bad life. If you actually seriously read, seriously enter others' karma, its karma got transferred to someone and try to intervene with that also. Like do these remedies like that. So becoming an astrologer is an antipath to liberation. Very true. God wants you to continue some more lives so that He has made you an astrologer. Or else you had been yogi just sitting in place and no intervention with others' karma. Sir, we are doing well being. Yes, you are. So you are getting some punya also. That person is saying, yes, you have helped me. So that karma. So this is pure karma transfer. Here come the case of the few commercial or those astrologers who intentionally did certain kind of acts. Punya is very, very less. I normally say there are two kinds of astrologers. One is academic, other is commercial. All academic astrologers are commercial. Commercial means you do it for your livelihood, but how much money you will make out of it, it is up to you. Hmm? But all commercial astrologers are not academic. You are practicing an astrology, but necessarily not necessarily that you will write books. You will go and teach astrology somewhere. Research works in this fashion. The prime thing is to read. Then you have to express it via writing or speech. But first is reading. But anyway, my idea is not to make a distinction or anything. Even an academic astrologer is going for consultation, but he is more busy in research. While one commercial astrologer, he has got a very good office setup, office registration. I will try to make another video on this later on, but now for the time being, I am saying it. Whoever is whatever kind of karma is doing, suppose somebody is suffering and now you have made some place that where he is enjoying. Yes, some punya you are getting also from him or because blessings is saying, but again, intervention of karma. So if your Purva Punya is not very much strong in any horoscope or any astrologer's horoscope, so that astrologer is going to suffer sooner or later, personally or familially. Sir, my wife died young. These are all possible reasons I am saying, and these are. Don't you think I would like you to write your comments? But this is one of the major reasons actually, and we should not look into the horoscopes at all. Somebody is coming like Sam, Hari, and Ram coming. Sir, please see my horoscope. Is it any necessity to look everybody's horoscope? No. Somebody is suffering. That is his or her destiny. Few things nowadays I am finding. Sir, shall I clear one exam? This kind of questions people are asking to astrologer. Very casual. They should not be entertained from our side only for the sake of money. Hmm. So we should reduce the amount of looking into horoscopes. You are looking into a research purpose different. Sure. I'm looking into the Mahatma Gandhi's chart and saying why Mahatma Gandhi was short dead. Different issue. But personally somebody is coming, you are interacting with him or her, you know, and cautioning that this kind of hazards are coming, be prepared. Now it is like you are taking some of the pains which he should have taken without consulting you. Hmm. A little bit karma transfer. So those astrologers are more into this, looking lot of horoscopes and the guidance, remedies. Expected, it is well expected that there will be sufferings. Only the fifth we can see the Lord. And other houses are also good. I'm just focusing on the fifth house. That is Purva Punya, the house and the planet responsible for supportive in this life. Hmm. Or else problems are evident. That is why you might have encountered. I am also saying the general people who are also looking to it. General means those who don't have thorough knowledge on astrology. Haphazard knowledge on astrology, I do not consider that as astrological knowledge. Like I have some knowledge on cricket. This is LBW, this is bowling, this is batting. That does not mean that tomorrow I will become an either cricketer or office holder. So those kind of people also I am saying that you might have also seen this kind of situations where good astrologers are suffering in their life, and the reason is this. Sir, you have said Prarabdha is there, so in Prarabdha you have to become like this. So why are you saying like this now? No. When karmic intervention happens, like two things I will say in this respect. One is sin or papa. The other thing is punya. Similar to other things which you can say take away from astrology is abhisapa, which is known as curse, and asirvada, which is known as boon. Yes, this blessings has got. I told you that even if your prarabdha is 99, 90, 80%, that percentage, which you don't think that percentage is completely ruled by you, this kind of blessings has got intervention in that. Akarma karmadayaka, the word is used. Akarma karmadayaka. It was not written in your prarabdha, but till then you got it due to these interventions. That is known as abhisapa and asirvada. Yes, it was tremendously. And the chance also too, little bit, you know, going to that extent that akarma karmadayak. So it is possible. Well, if an astrologer is looking at thousands and thousands of charts in the lifetime, So some karma he has to enjoy in this life, often negative. Punya, fine. I'm getting it in the form of blessings. It also work. I said, he has cheated me. Kind of abhisap also, ill will. But primarily we're intervening with the karma of somebody. If you are doing something really bad to somebody, like you are killing snakes, you are getting cost. So in that sense, I am saying we may make one later video on that, how this cost and boon operates in this lifetime with some references to. I am not at all an authority to say something of my own. That's why from the beginning I quoted Ken Rao, Guru or Ken Rao. Hmm. So karma transfers always happens, and astrologers, if they do that, so their own purva punya, if it is not very very strong, then he or she has to suffer. So that is why any astrologers always say to do sufficient spiritual practices to puja as an excuse to avoid this karma. I said karma is everywhere. If you are worshipping God, that is also karma. People say, what? You are sitting in the temple for 2 hours and chanting this mantra. Yes, it is karma. Only going to the field and earning, not karma. No, no, that is livelihood, I understand. Everything is karma. So that is why it is always recommended for an astrologer to always pray before God that this kind of profession I'm in. So please excuse me for that. And as a punishment, I'm doing this penance, chanting practices, rudra whatever you do. So the other necessity for an astrologer to become spiritual, religious, so-called religious, you say, because those terms are very, because in my video on spiritual astrology, if the term is not there, esoteric astrology we use, I've said that. Hmm. So this is the reason. Sir, he is a very good astrologer, but he does not know what is going to happen to his son. No. Lot of intervention in karma, so something happened, he even was not aware of that. So this is a primary reason for which this karmic transfer happens. I cannot save you, but trying to save you is also. I am saying that tomorrow you are going to suffer from an accident. I am saying that you do this mantra, do that, wear these things. I am trying seriously to, if an astrologer is performing any puja, other things on the behalf of him also, he is also getting little bit more karmic transfer. That person should do it by yourself. I mean, herself or himself. We say that you do it for yourself. So, sir, you are an astrologer, but you are not living an wealthy, healthy. That is different thing. That is, I am destined to become an astrologer. But till then, again, more ill healths are coming to me. Hazards are coming to me. The more you look into charts, more you suffer. Solution less chart, which even I do not know possible or not, because I think the chart you will look into are almost also destined. And how much money you will get out of that for your survival, not for your luxury. Mm. So this is one kind of thought-provoking topic, basically meant for my astrologers colleagues. They will agree to me, I think. If they deviate, please cite some reasons for that. And yes, this is the major reason why we have got many samples that good astrologers have bad life. Here, good, I am saying that a person who is seriously looking into somebody's parabdha, you say parabdha, the natal horoscope, the destiny, bhagya, I take the same thing. Your unraveled future is yours. I have no authority to venture there to unravel that for you. Hmm. So that you can act accordingly. Now, आप काल के साथ खिलवाड़ करोगे, महाकाल आपको नहीं छोड़ेंगे. The basic idea of astrologer should be to say you that see you have done this kind of karma, so you change this kind of karma so that life will better. Only karmic guidance. That is also there, but till then, to avoid more karmic transfer. But you can hardly avoid that. If you are getting into others' life, you see when you see one horoscope, you can even see that what kind of person he or she is. Everything about him or her you know, and also his future. Yes, if it is highly necessary, the person is very, very in trouble. Like so, casual astrology, casual practice also, I will say no. Don't say no to that. So let's end the video. It is a smaller one. Only we have crossed 20 minutes, but I don't have more content in it. So it is for those who say that, sir, you are an astrologer, but your life is not good. Not personally. My mother used to say some astrologer like that. I remember. The reason is that fifth lord is very, very strong, other things are strong, not always happen, but if it is at all happening, it doesn't it's not like that the astrologer does not know about himself or the you should not know, any astrologer should not know about his own future, other things, because now we are entitled to look into others' karma, not ours. It is ensure that you have some karmic refinement for which you are allotted these duties are not necessary, but till he or she knows it. But due to this karmic interventions, some sudden issues happen to that person. So that is why visitors must respect the astrologers, pay him well as per their capability. Hmm. Well, uh, thank you all for listening to me. So I am like that whenever I find any topic which are very less ventured. See, if not today, if it is on YouTube, anybody can listen it on any time and get some clarifications. Thought provoking, less travel topic I do. That does not mean that I don't like this main theme, because I say that I always target to invite some serious listeners. That is why I'm making very long term videos, not snippets and other things. For systematic teaching other things, we can go for that via class. But videos are there so that you can listen, you can enjoy, have your time. Hmm. And after that, you can have some knowledge. So, any videos is not completely strict to any subject. Some mingling is there, you can see. That is good. You know, by knowing one fact, you know many. If you are reading Indian history, state medieval history, about the invasion of the Mughals. By default, also you come to know about the rise and fall, not fall, the rise of Sikhism. It is good always to give this kind of lecture, and that is why these are known as lecture, not classes. And so that is the name of my channel, Research and Review. So yes, if you have some comments and questions, you can write to me on email also. My email, my website, everything is given in channel's description. And if you want any topic, suppose somebody has suggested an astrology and spirituality, um, I have made that video. So where you want to listen from me, if possible, subscribe to the channel and give a like and share it. My reward is as much as you can share it and to the genuine listeners, so that my time and money, of course, money, at least this electricity, data setup, money, and my time will be valued. So if Mahakala wants and Kala permits, we will meet again. God bless you all. Om Namaskar.